You know, a lot of times there's a lot of players that have questions about how to do this or how can they do that, and I think that coaches, you know, are most of them are pretty willing and they want to help you in any way they can. And a lot of times it's just because they don't know unless you ask the question, and I think they'll be more than willing to help you. Um, Whether it's with school or with football or whatever sport, just working out or how you can better yourself um, in the sport that you're playing. Um, I guess have the courage. I know for me, growing up is even for myself is difficult to really talk to the coaches. Um, Not so much the coaches, I guess more so it was just myself and my personality. I just kind of didn't want to ask too many questions, I guess. But I think asking a lot of questions is better than asking no questions and trying to figure out everything. Because it's a totally different world out there, and if you don't have other people, and not everyone has someone that's been through the experience before that can help coach them up. And so if you're one of those people, don't be afraid to ask questions, because it will really help you out. If you're
Ask and you shall receive.
ask and you shall receive. Exactly. One saying that's always in the back of my mind that I always think about is, don't give up what you want most for what you want now. It definitely meant a lot of sacrifices. If what you want most is to play at the college level, or maybe even further, make it to the professional level, if that's what you want most in life, don't give it up for temporary things right now, which might mean going and hanging out with friends all the time. Not that it's bad to hang out with friends, but if you just do it all the time without going to the weight room or taking care of your schoolwork, doing those things that will help you to get to the next level, making those sacrifices, then if you do those things, then you'll be able to accomplish your goals. So always keep in mind what you want most, and I think that's what has helped me. Even till now, still I always try to set goals, and sometimes there'll be temporary things that seem fun that I want to do at the moment, but if it's not helping me work towards my goal of finishing school, or maybe becoming a coach, or whether it's for you becoming an athlete at a college level, then just think twice about the decisions that you make.
Hello, I'm Joshua Rice, and I want to talk to you a little bit about what to expect on an official or unofficial visit. More specifically, I know it sounds silly, but what to wear. You want to be able to make a good first impression on a coach. You don't want to look sloppy or look bad. So what I recommend is wearing, a nice shirt, maybe a polo shirt and khaki pants, and something real comfortable, but also something you'll look nice in, because if you want to be confident when you're talking to coaches, and if you look confident, you'll feel confident, and then you'll come off as confident. And first impressions is a big thing about making connections with people, especially if you're talking to somebody like a coach you want to make a good impression on. So I know it sounds silly, but definitely dressing nice on a visit, talking to a coach is very important. It's a little bit flexible depending on where you go. For instance, I went to Hawaii, and because of the culture and the climate and everywhere, I wore khaki shorts and a polo shirt with slippers, which was perfectly acceptable, but I still looked presentable. So just something you want to keep in mind when you're talking to coaches and making your visits to different colleges.